Powerful storm hitting our northwestern states, which is bringing a ton of rain and big issues there. Checking in with our meteorologist Mariel Ruiz, we are seeing so many flooding issues in that area. Is that just a this time of year kind of thing, or is this abnormal for them?
No, it's a this time kind of year thing. I mean, we have an atmospheric river that kind of sets up, and generally a lot of systems that come and impact the Pacific Northwest, then factor in some of the snow melt. I mean, it's just a combination of things. Fortunately, though, Mark, we are looking at improving conditions. However, flood advisories continue for the interior Pacific Northwest as added moisture continues this morning. Meanwhile, a disturbance moves for areas across the plains into the Midwest with even some winter mix for areas of the Midwest. So what we're looking at across the south, though, is sunshine. I'm going to take you over to the west, though. We are seeing two big systems still swirling off of the Pacific Northwest. Really easy to see whenever we're looking at satellite. And those two systems are really not going to amount to too much here, which is why it stays a bit more quiet in the next couple of days for the Pacific Northwest as they try to get rid of some of this heavy rain, of course. Meanwhile, added moisture here as we head towards the weekend for some northeast snow across areas of the Great Lakes as well. And that takes us into early Saturday. Quiet for the middle part of the country finally for the remainder of the week. Of course, we do have the small potential for rain tonight, but I want to show you this, a huge contrast. So we have temperatures that are above freezing for highs across the entire country. I mean, look at areas like Billings, Montana, Bismarck, Minneapolis, all in the 50s, Denver in the 50s, even North Texas in the 70s. Look at this time last week. Yeah, high temperatures were sub-zero in some of these spots I just mentioned. So we're looking at 50-degree warm up as we head into this afternoon compared to 1 week ago. So definitely seeing that thaw out, and that of course contributes to some of the snow melt that is adding to some of the flood concerns for the video that we showed you, Mark. But otherwise, at least some quiet weather will help a lot of these places recover in the days to come.
They certainly need it. Thank you, Mariel.